What is good, Vibe Gang? Last video of the night. I decided to do this one because I've been following the whole battle situation. I've been following, and now something happened at Drake's house. I heard about this earlier. I didn't really dig into it. I saw a couple of posts. I haven't watched any videos or anything, so I'm not informed of anything that's going on because I did my videos early today. So I was trying. It's like 6 o'clock right now. I've been at it since 1. So I'm not really into what's going on. So I decided to do the last video of this so we could figure out, so I could be aware of what's going on, how much information they have, and I could open up the line of communication in the comment section to talk about this. Oh, I did hear somebody did get shot. And I think it was Drake's security guard got shot. So my prayers go out to him. Shout out to him. I hope everything goes well. They said he was critical. No, they said he was in a bad spot, but it's not critical. It's not. So hopefully he pulls through. So my prayers go out to him and his family. I hope everything goes out very well with the operation. Whatever it is they're going to be doing to get you back to us. I hope you pull through, brother. We love you. Federico, cut the beat. We're going to get right into this video that the subscriber of mine sent me. So I know a little bit about what's going on. I just don't know the full thing. They told me this is the best video. So
welcome back to Live Now from Fox, and we do have some breaking news that we want to get to. This is some aerial footage of the house from Drake. This is the rapper Drake right there. This is his house in Toronto. There was a shooting that happened earlier outside Drake's Toronto home, and one person was injured in this. According to TMZ, sources confirm the injured person is a member of Drake's security team.
Yeah.
Now, police have yet to say if they believe the shooting is related to the Kendrick Lamar feud. Drake and Kendrick Lamar have been...
See, that's why I hate the fucking news, bro. That's why I hate the fucking news, bro. Why didn't y'all have all the fucking battles? Why didn't you promote that? You want to promote this bullshit, put Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar has nothing to do with this shit, man. Why are you bringing his name into bullshit that has nothing to do with nothing? See, man, I don't like that shit, bro. I can't believe they threw Kendrick under the bus like that. Because even if, let's say that Kendrick is in the clear, he's good. He had nothing to do with it. Now he's still going to have that mark in his fucking name. Nah, man, that ain't cool, bro. That is not cool at all. Y'all can't be fucking just throwing information out like that, dog, when you guys don't have a fact. And they can say speculate all you want. You already did the damage by saying his name. You can say police are speculating that it, or whatever the way you guys word shit is the way you guys word it. That's bullshit, bro.
Been feuding for quite some time, releasing diss tracks against one another. But again, police have revealed the victim suffered a gunshot wound to the upper chest, and it does appear to have been a drive-by attack.
That's bullshit. You see how they put that shit together? They talk rap battle and then gunshot, murder, whatever. I hate them fucking news, bro. You don't know if Drake had beef with somebody else, man. If he really had like street beef like that, they ain't gonna talk about it like that. They're just gonna do it. Don't automatically just go put the whole hip hop, everything that we've done. You guys just fucking minimized it right now. You guys just took a shit to the whole fucking hip hop. You don't have a fact, you shouldn't even bring it up. That's what I'm saying. If you don't have a fact that Kendrick has anything to do with this, don't bring his fucking name up. They can speculate all they fucking want. Let them speculate. That did not have to come out your fucking mouth. That's...
wound to the upper chest, and it does appear to have been a drive-by attack. Also, there has been impact across the Atlantic. In London, someone reportedly vandalizing Drake's store, spray painting, quote, "They not like us" on the store's front window.
I've seen a lot of detective shows, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that's called? That's called a signature. They did what now? They went to one of Drake's stores, vandalizing and spray paint not like us? Oh my God. I don't want to laugh about nothing because this is a serious situation. I really don't want to do this. But come on, bro. Like, what? Who did that? I don't know what's going on. Yo, this world's going nuts. Let me know down below if y'all think Kendrick has something to do with it. I don't think he does. I don't think Kendrick's gonna take it to that point. I think he was just rapping. Granted, that nigga don't like Drake. You can tell that. He don't like Drake. But he's doing it in the bars. He's doing it like that. If Kendrick wanted to do something stupid like this, he would not even fucking done anything. He would have just done it. There would have been no fucking diss tracks. He would have just done it. Why would he wait to do that? Come on, bro. I hope Kendrick don't have nothing to do with it. It's not like us. Now, look, I don't want to laugh. Nobody was hurt at the clothing store, though, so I can laugh about that. Jay got money. Yo, I don't like the way they portray this whole big... It's a coincidence, I think. I hope it's coincidence, because that's crazy. Oh my God. What's going on, bro?
In London, someone reportedly vandalizing Drake's store, spray painting, quote, "They not like us" on the store's front window. That graffiti inspired by Kendrick Lamar's latest diss track drop, quote, "Not like..."
But there's two different cases. You can't talk about that. Talk about this. Just because some dumb nigga did that. You guys understand there's a million dumb motherfuckers out there that do crazier shit than that? These cases do not connect in a way. I don't know, man. It's kind of sound fishy, bro. I don't know. Golly, why, man? I hope it was just a coincidence. I hope it was just those dumb idiots that did that vandalized that was a whole complete different situation. It just so happened it happened the same fucking night or whatever. So, take it easy. Believe. I just hope, look, fuck all the rest of this shit, man. Whoever did it, did it. I just hope the security guard that got shot, I hope he pulls through, and I hope he's in a safe zone right now. I don't know how long has it been, but I hope he's in a safe space right now, and everything is good, and whatever they have to operate, everything went well. So I'm gonna keep on saying it throughout this video. This video is probably gonna be a long motherfucker, but this is something that we need to talk about because they're not gonna do the news got their own thing. This is my news channel, so I say what I want to say in my news channel. And y'all niggas need to stop putting shit together like that. Even though it sounds very, very close together, like I said, it happened. But that could be two completely different situations. Y'all should not even say nothing about nothing until both investigations are completely done. Then come and give us the information. Don't be trying, because that's what y'all guys do. Y'all guys get on the news and y'all speculate. He say, she say. No one's giving the right fucking information. And then you just gonna put it all out there. That to me is very, very, very inconsiderate and very unprofessional of you doing something like that. You need to have the whole entire fact before you talk about it. The weather people do it. The weather people ain't gonna tell me it's gonna rain tomorrow if they don't have a fact with their whole gizmos and gadgets to tell me that it's gonna rain tomorrow. If they say this is the most accurate forecast, that's the most accurate forecast. Cool. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna fucking rain. They're not up there saying it might snow. I don't know. Can you imagine that? Oh no, this is crazy, man. This is nuts.
Inspired by Kendrick Lamar's latest diss track drop, quote, "Not Like Us." And just a short time ago, we were hearing from Canadian authorities as they shared the very latest in this shooting, and I do want to play that for you right now.
And I'm one of the media relations officers for the Toronto Police Service. Speaking today is Inspector Paul Kravchuk of our Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force, which investigates all shootings and firearm discharges within the city of Toronto. Inspector?
Good morning, everyone.
What's going on, Inspector?
I'm Inspector Paul Kravchuk of the Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force, and I'm pleased to be here today. I know there's a lot of interest in this incident, and I hope you can also appreciate that information is very limited at this time, so I only have so much. What I do know, I will advise you of, and I will take a few questions at the end.
Let's go.
This morning at about 2 a.m., police were called to a shooting at the residence behind me here. When officers arrived, they located a male who was suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. That male was taken to hospital in serious condition. That person was working, apparently, as a security guard at the residence. He was standing outside of the gates in front of the residence when the shooting occurred.
I don't know if it's just me, but it sounds like he memorized a script, and that's what he's telling us. Like, they know more, of course. Obviously, they're going to know more than what the fuck they're going to tell us. They have to do their investigation, and if the news gets involved in that too much, and people get involved in it too much, they're not going to be able to do their job and actually get down to the actual fact of what happened. So, of course, they're not going to give us everything. He knows more than what he's saying, obviously. But look at the robot. Scripted script. It sounds scripted. You see how he stops? Because it's a period at the end. And it continues. It sounds like he's reading a script. I could be wrong. That could just be the way he talks. But can you imagine him at home? Brenda, I am very hungry. I want some chicken, rice, a little bit of salad, green beans, and a drink. A little bit of ice. He's not going to talk like that in real life. I'm on to you, bro.
In front of the residence when the shooting occurred. We have individuals who obviously performed the shooting who were seen in a vehicle. I do not have a description of the vehicle or the suspects at this time. Again, it's very early on in the investigation. I cannot speak to a motive at this time because it's so early, but
right.
As we get information, we will share it with you. Anyone with information is asked to call 416-808-2510 or Crime Stoppers. You can expect to see an increased presence in this neighborhood for the next little while, but it's no different than any other shooting or firearm discharge. We'll have officers here looking for witnesses to come forward, as well as be canvassing for video. I'll now take...
See, but that's the problem. You're going to run into people just because Drake's name is attached to it. There's going to be people that are going to start giving you false information. That's why it's so tough right now for the police department to do their job. Because there's going to be a bunch of crazy nuts that wants their 15 minutes of fame and start giving false information and start throwing the cops on a fucking chase and not finding out the actual fact. That's why there's laws backing up. If you tell me bullshit, I could arrest you. There is an active case right now. But they need to get that 15 minutes of fame in there. That's what they need. A man got shot, and oh my God, bro.
As well as be canvassing for video. I'll now take a few questions.
Was Drake home, and is he cooperating with this investigation?
I cannot confirm if Drake was home at the time the incident occurred.
And I do know this is in Canada, but it still works the same fucking way. It don't matter where you are. Don't try to put yourself in a situation just because Drake's name is on something. You want to go in and put yourself, your livelihood, into a situation where you're gonna make yourself look like a biggest fool in the world. You will be a bar in somebody's rap. That's a fact. Leave those lines open for people that actually have information to find out what exactly happened. He knows more, but he's telling us what he wants to tell us.
I cannot confirm if Drake was home at the time the incident occurred, but I can tell you that we are in contact with his team and they are cooperating.
To what extent is the rap beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar part of the investigation focus?
So I am aware of what you're talking about, but it is so early in the investigation that we don't have a motive at this time. And so
Good answer. That's a good answer. That answer I could agree with you, Mr. Lieutenant. Logistics, whatever the hell you do. You clean the guns. I don't know what you do, man. But that was a good answer. I know what you're talking about, but we still don't know the motive. I know what you're talking about. So, in a sense, it sounds like they know about the situation. They are going to go. Obviously, they have to go talk to Kendrick. So people making this big deal because I saw a post that people were going to go talk to Kendrick or went to go talk to Kendrick about this situation. They have to. They're in front of millions of people going at each other ball for ball, saying they're going to shoot each other. So they have to go and say, okay, well, we can't take a chance. We have to go talk to this guy. And of course they're going to go talk to Kendrick. But it doesn't seem like in his facial expressions, it doesn't really seem like Kendrick has anything to do with it. But he's not. They're obviously not going to take it off the table. They obviously going to have their own little group of people to go focus on that specific situation, and then go ahead and see it through. If y'all meet in the middle, that means that has something to do with this. Come on. And what did it happen? In Los Angeles? Was it Los Angeles that happened? I forgot what they said. The Drake store. Was that in LA? This happened in Canada. So like, come on, Kendrick's only one person. He only could be in one place at one time. I like that answer.
But it is so early in the investigation that we don't have a motive at this time. And so I cannot comment further on that.
While the motive may not be confirmed, if that is something that you're looking at, knowing that this beef crosses borders into the U.S., is there anything being done in the investigation to maybe prevent a potential suspect from leaving Canada?
So this is no different than any other investigation.
Right.
Okay, like it's maybe more high profile because there's more people here, but we treat it like any other incident. So we'll be using all our resources. Our teams will be doing as much as they can to investigate this, but it'll be no different than any other investigation of this.
Exactly. We're going to be doing our jobs. Just because it's Drake's name's involved in it, because we don't know. Drake didn't get shot. It was a security guard. So just Drake's name is in it. Somebody shot at his house at a drive-by. That's what they say. Somebody did a drive-by and shot this man's house. Cool, whatever. Man, this is starting to get my blood boiling, bro. I don't like the way they putting Kendrick's name into this shit. Every question is about Kendrick. Stop, bro. Until you get a fact, stop.
We'll be doing as much as they can to investigate this, but it'll be no different than any other investigation at this time.
The man who was shot still in serious condition. Have you been able to talk to him? Has he not been able to give you a suspect description? And how is there no video yet of the car that fled?
So I can tell you that all I'm going to say about the victim is that he's still in the hospital in serious condition.
Age?
And I'm not going to just... no, I'm not going to at this time.
This is obviously a very well-to-do neighborhood. There's likely a lot of video around. Have you guys begun your canvassing? Do you expect to get a good amount of video involved with this?
I would be surprised if we didn't. I can say that we've already collected some video evidence which captures the incident.
Ooh, so they got the video.
2, 3, or more.
So they got the video, so the video's coming. We're going to follow this completely all the way through. And we're going to do a video a day if we have to. But we're going to follow this all the way through. Because I need to know what the hell happened. I want the fact. because a lot of people are going to start talking all this and start speculating all the other stuff out there. I don't want to hear nothing that nobody else got to say. I want to follow this myself, come to my own conclusion, and then see what's going on after that. Fuck all that. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
No idea at this time.
And would you characterize this as a drive-by shooting, or more specifically, did they stop and open fire?
I'm not going to get into specifics about the investigation at this time, just that a vehicle was involved and then fled the scene. That will be part of our investigation, but again, we're very early on.
How did the 911 call come in? Who made it?
I don't have that information.
Was this security guard alone? Were there other security guards here too?
I don't have that information.
Man, you don't know nothing.
Did it look like the security guard was the target? Were they trying to get past him?
Don't know at this time.
You said you have video.
He can't answer that question because they said it was a drive-by though. So I mean, unless Drake was right behind that security guard, you don't know who that security guard is. I don't know, man, and we don't have the facts. These questions are premature. You guys, this happened 2 o'clock this morning. This was recorded what time? 11. You guys want them to get all your information in that short of time? Come on, I thought it's called investigation. They got to get the info. They got to get the facts. Somebody gonna go to prison out of this. The end of this whole thing is gonna be the person that's actually gonna be arrested for it. Oh, we're following this all the way through. No, I don't like the news to be the only ones out there stating their facts. You don't got facts, don't talk about it, man.
Video capturing the incident?
Yes.
The actual shooting?
Yes.
And you can't give us a description of the vehicle?
Nope. Not at this time.
Because you don't want to?
See what's going on there? Why can't you at least give the model of the vehicle that did it? Because if you have a crazy person in that car shooting up, you don't know who the ones that did it, unless you do. But let's say the person is just a crazy fan of Kendrick's that wanted to go crazy and do that. You need to let people know what he's driving just in case he runs into them and he loses his mind again and shoot up some more innocent people. So you know that the car was parked and they walked up. That's what you're saying right now. Come on, don't sugarcoat it.
And you can't give us a description of the vehicle?
Nope. Not at this time.
Because you don't want to release it?
No, because we're dealing with video quality issues, correct? So as we have information and we're able to analyze video better, then we'll be able to provide more information.
All right, so you don't know the year, make, model. That's why you're not going to give a false call. Okay, that makes sense. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like the video quality is trash, so they're working on trying to get it better in order to make out what kind of vehicle it is. But they do have footage. Cool, dude. That's what you had to say, bro. That's all you had to say, bro. She was getting a little attitude. Slapped the shit out of her real quick. Fuck out of here.
As we have information and we're able to analyze video better, then we'll be able to provide more information.
You mentioned that the shooting occurred outside the gates, but there are markers inside near a garage, and there's an area cordoned off there. Would shell casings have gone that far? Why would that be?
I haven't even walked up to the scene, so I can't comment.
What, did you just clock in? Did you just clock in, my nigga? Like, they just told you, yo, go in front. Just deny everything. You don't know shit. Okay? Just go up there. You don't know nothing. What kind of gun was it? Because they shot outside the gate, and if it ended up all the way in front of the house, they weren't a shell case will not go that far. It won't. Not to the front of the house from the other side of the gate. Hell no. At most, it'll probably make it inside the gate towards where the gentleman got shot. But not in front of the house. I don't know, man. There's something going on. Nobody wants to tell us the right information. You know more than you know, Lieutenant Dan.
Things have gone that far. Why would that be?
I haven't even walked up to the scene, so I can't comment. Oh, thank you.
Do we know how many shots were fired?
No, that's going to be part of the investigation. Can't comment at this time. Thank you very much.
That's it. Like, he deuced it.
All right, so we were just listening as authorities provided the very latest information after a security guard was shot outside the rapper Drake's house right there. And this is aerial footage of his home in Toronto. You can see it is a very large residence that is being described as an upscale neighborhood. So this is what we know.
Where's the red dots, man? I need to let people know when there's pedophiles. Where's the red dots to point out the pedophile? Kendrick is fucked up. Yo, that's not funny though, man. It's not. It's not. What the fuck is going on, bro? This is probably an outdated video. Outdated, I called 2 hours ago. Or 3, 4, whatever they dropped this down. I should have looked for the updated one. Fuck. That's what I should have done.
From authorities. The security guard was outside Drake's home, which you see right there in this aerial footage when that shooting occurred. The shooter was inside a vehicle. That vehicle drove by this house and shot the security guard. The security guard right now is in the hospital in serious condition. We were hearing reporters asking whether this shooting had anything to do with Drake's feud with rapper Kendrick Lamar. And we heard authorities saying this is very early on in the investigation. And at this point in time, they do not have a motive. But you heard from the authority right there that there will be an increased police presence in this neighborhood. He did stress that there is no difference from other shootings.
They can't double back. They ain't gonna double back over there. They'll be dumb if they do. That's Drake's home. You crazy? Oh, that's a hot spot right now. They are far away from that place as possible.
He did stress that there is no difference from other shootings. He also said he cannot confirm if Drake was actually home at this time. Again, this is Drake's home in Toronto. He did say, though, that there is video evidence that captured the shooting. He did not elaborate as to exactly what that video showed. And he also said that they don't have any information about who called 911. So again, we are following some breaking news after a security guard outside Drake's Toronto house was shot, now in the hospital in critical condition. It is
somebody got to look at the lyrics of all the K-Dot's disses to see if he say he was going to shoot anybody or like that, because I know how these people think. I watch too much of these investigation shows to know that people will take the littlest thing that you say, every little thing you say, they take it so literal that they could use that in court. If he said anything about doing something similar of this situation that happened. And I'm not even joking about that shit. I've seen it happen. This is nuts, man. This is nutty butter. And I hope this has nothing to do with that. I really do. I really do. Yeah, it's the coincidence is crazy, and I hope that's all that it is a coincidence. But oh my God. Shit.
Was shot, now in the hospital in critical condition. It is unclear whether this shooting had anything to do with Drake's ongoing feud with fellow singer and rapper Kendrick Lamar. And again, these are aerial shots of Drake's Toronto mansion right there. Of course, as soon as we get any new information, we will share that with you here on Live.
Every time she's going to say it, she's going to say Kendrick's name. I hope Kendrick has a good alibi. I hope he was in Applebee's somewhere. I don't know, somewhere that they got cameras to show that he was there, that he had nothing to do with none of this.
Now from Fox.
That's crazy, man. Like I said, we're going to follow up on this. If there's any new news clips or updated news clips, please help me out on that. I'm starting my 5-day stretch from work tomorrow, so I'm not going to have time to sit here and look for it. If you guys can help me out, and just any updated clips that you guys seen, just share it and just tag me on it. I'll see it on YouTube or Instagram or wherever. I'll see it. Trust me. I just wanna keep up to date with this, and I don't want to get lost with the other reactions and stuff like that. I really want to follow this to see what's going on. I love you guys. Have a great night. I'm gonna talk to you guys tomorrow. I got more donos coming. And then Thursday we're doing the Ren live. Let me make this clear. I am not going live with Ren. I am doing a live reacting to Ren's chapters that he just dropped. And then I'm going to react to the song that he's dropping on Thursday. So that's what we're doing. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace. Relax. That's fire.